Since you've captured our interest and clearly
What was
want to
that
join
blood
the
shit on the
conversation,
side of
can
the
you
screen?
please
That's if you
tell us the name of the process that gave birth
you
to the
rewind
first
back to the very
self-portraits?
end of the cycle.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody
It's basically
has
like
been
trying
reading
to
as well as
rewind
posing.
a videotape and you're
Nice work,
already at
Max.
the end.
Yeah, but then the machine auto
The
stops.
Daguerrean
So.
process
Yeah, but this is that you're not.
You don't
auto-stop.
have
The
an
machine
auto-stop.
doesn't automatically start bleeding
Yeah,
red.
but you don't have an auto stop.
You
can
Are
only
you a
know
machine?
after finish reading the
You don't
assigned
know that.
chapters.
We pulled Mike apart. He's just pulling.
No, my spiegels, my lucky spiegels. They're reaching. Oh God, I see demons.
I knew it. I knew he wasn't human.
Great exposure.
Now eat him!
So Stella,
Gain his power by devouring the flesh of the weak.
don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max,
What?
I see you pretending not to see me.
This is what happened when you disappeared.
You're not crazy.
It got worse.
You are not.
I'm sorry.
Max, you are
I'm
crazy.
really sorry,
You
Mike.
are dreaming.
Yes.
This is what happens when you leave us alone.
Take a photo. Rachel, Amber.
Forever.
Go spy on that shit, that bitch.
That
Can I say
shit's
Are
bitch.
you okay?
I said go spy on that shit's bitch.
Motherfucker!
I meant to go.
That's the
say.
pot calling the kettle black.
I meant to say go spy
Pot,
on that bitch's
kettle,
shit.
black.
And I
No,
fucked up.
okay.
So let's rewind time. Let's get back to this.
Okay, wait. Now look at this.
Huh?
That jar. Just noticed that jar on the table.
That's
I wish we didn't.
pear slices.
I do have to go,
buddy.
but
That's mine.
I can talk
Okay,
later if you
so
You
want.
this
touch that, I'll eat your
I'll see
dick
how I
off.
feel.
Anyways, what you missed was she was looked at it like the girl was like super pale. She's like, "Hey, are you okay? You look pale." I'm like,
What are you waiting
"That's
for?
the pot calling the kettle black." You bitch, you snowfall.
I'm just getting on the
Don't you
computer,
say
bitch.
that, girl?
Bowser, you are blowing it. Save that girl.
There you go.
Wowzers, you're blowing it. Get the tablet. Take
Are
the
you
tablet.
blowing it?
Use
I should
it.
have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
What a bitch.
It's
Chris.
greenlit.
Chris, she got better equipment than you.
That girl needs your help.
Actually,
now.
I believe the college is named Blackwell, or the town. I don't know.
Again,
Arcadia
better
is the
equipment than
town.
you.
Arcadia
Excuse me.
Bay is the town.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Us.
I'd
Bitch.
never let one.
Oh!
Tell them what you want to say.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
I took one in class,
It'll take a long
motherfucker.
time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long.
I
John
love
Lennon
you.
once said that life is what
And
happens.
we're
when
Ha!
you're busy
I beat you
looking
to that quote, motherfucker. I heard that before in a movie
Go on.
called Cuff, starring
Don't
Christian
let me
Slater.
That started Christian
Is it
Slater.
Slater?
Yeah.
Huh.
Or was it Kevin Bacon? No, it was Christian Slater.
So you can hand in this picture, can't you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Talk to him. See what he says.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. Excuse me, Miss. I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're
Stop
on
using
fire.
his own words against him,
All the
bitch.
way.
How does he know?
Isn't that what you
You would do.
Yeah, you know, let's be honest. I actually believe this. You want to know why? Because there are several times where I wish I could just fucking go back in time and give the right answer for all you motherfuckers.
Exactly. All of us would abuse it like that.
It's absolutely would be so abused.
Get
Like
going, Max.
I would
You don't
abuse it
have
like a
time.
fucking like a Catholic priest abuses little Timmy.
Poor
I
little
hope I have enough
Timmy.
time to get to the bathroom.
Hey, you know what gets cum stains? He's like, you know what gets cum stains out of those Ultra Boy outfits? Holy water! Oh!
Daniel.
Cause say, God, you know how many times we would just fuck with time in general?
If I had the ability to reverse time, I would.
Okay,
Fuck.
Max,
with a lot of
retrace
things.
every
I
step.
have no idea what I would do, honestly. I don't know.
Honestly, it's one of those things.
Figure out the best way to steal pastries out of a
I
bakery.
shredded my photo.
That would be quite a good
Then
one.
butterfly flew in. And I
But you
took
think about it, you can also loophole any
took
job
a
you work
photo.
at because it's like, well,
And
you
then
I
I
would give
ate
you more
lunch.
money if you had
I
asked.
mean, what's the limits on how far back I
I
can
can
go?
tell everybody.
Based on this, it's that you just
We're not talking based on this.
Well, that's what I was going based on that. It was
Oh,
like more
based
of
on
like,
that.
yeah, that's what I'm going to like. You rewind up to a certain point before you start
What are you
mentally
doing?
damaging yourself. So I'd say,
Come on, put that
I'd say
down.
most an hour. Like you like from a certain time point, like unless you die,
You are going to get in
it'll
hella
rewind the
more
entire
trouble
day.
for this
But
than
you
drugs.
get about an hour
Nobody
to rewind.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! Get in hella more trouble for
Oh,
this
so you
than
keep what
drugs.
you have too.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're holding it.
Your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Who's ever heard of a fire alarm? It sounds like a fire truck.
All right. I just imagine he starts doing that. It just starts
I almost
doing.
lost my mind there for a second with all three of you, and I wanted to slap all three of you at the same time.
This is
Like
what happens when
fucking
you
mom,
left.
just like.
This is
I am super.
Do
human.
not freak out.
Remember, you're only human after all.
That means you should be outside.
I had to,
I
use
had
the
to wipe.
bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Fuck you!
You.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is
Now I'm
under
gonna have to come.
control.
Do I have to get out of this suit
Leave
and
copy
beat
of the
your
law,
ass
please.
again?
I used to be a
Alarm
professional
system.
wrestler.
I was also the grandfather. I was like, I'm also the uncle of Morgan Freeman. So I will either talk you out of this or beat you out of this. Either way, I win.
Okay, so automatically I want to reverse time and put my boot up his ass.
You look a little stressed out.
You
Are you
okay?
okay?
I'm your neighborhood bald
just a
black
little
man.
I'm
You
just
can
worried
always
about my
trust me.
future because there's a
You're
psychopath with a gun
sweating
in the school.
pinballs. Is that all you're
Yeah,
thinking?
well, you know,
You
psychopathic
can
gun
always
practically
be
every
a
school
fuck,
nowadays.
Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
Baby, don't hurt
Talk
me.
to me.
Me no more.
What will you do?
Give me
I
your
just saw
soul,
Nathan
child.
Prescott waving his gun around.
No, he's black. He doesn't have to sacrifice souls to keep young.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know.
know.
I just want to be completely
Clear what happened, because his parents
Mr.
own the
Prescott
damn
happens to be from the
fucking
town's
school.
most distinguished family.
Oh,
And one of
good
Blackwell's
for
most
him.
honored
Yeah.
students.
What's he want, a fucking
So it's
cookie?
hard
Yes.
for me to see him brandishing
Well,
a
that's
weapon
why.
in the girl's
That's why
bath.
the one girl was talking to him was because it's like
So what
he
happened
has all this power and influence,
Then-
but he peddles drugs.
he-
No, it sounds like his parents have
I
all
ran
power
out
and
here
influence, and
wondering
he's
what
just a
to do.
bitch.
Yeah,
Are you
pretty
gonna
much.
bust him?
This is serious.
Serious charge. I'll look into this matter.
I'll look
6
into the
episodes
matter.
later, well,
Thank you
we
for
couldn't
bringing
charge
it to my
him,
attention.
and now he's after you with a
That's
vengeance.
it?
And now
he's
he's
not
got a
for-
gun.
I told
And
you.
now you're gonna
Continue
die.
this
No, he doesn't have a gun. He has a
discussion
chainsaw now.
in my office.
He has a chainsaw gun.
Please go
A
outside
what?
with the rest
It's a
of
gun
Guns,
that fires chainsaws.
Chainsaws.
His family's
Family
very
very
distinguished.
Academic
But I don't
plan
believe he's
that
gonna use it for
President
But you don't have to worry.
owns
He's not the kind of
Blackwell.
student to ever do something like
I
this.
don't
He
want
just
to do
murdered 3 people on his way over here.
I'm
He's
sure
freaked
they had an accident.
You won't be able to see. It's like you won't be able to undo
How
your
does
voices
it take so
after-
long?
Well,
Because-
I'm fast forwarding.
Yeah, now he's fast forwarding.
You look a little stressed.
Hide the truth.
Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna
I
hide
just
the
got
truth?
sick in
That could be
class.
the
They make
truth.
you actually do it twice, I
Female
think.
trauma.
No.
Except you're wandering around.
You can
like
choose.
a zombie.
Oh.
And
Like, you
you
can choose to
think
just
that
let
You just
the
want to
the
hide the
student
truth, don't you?
Use that line on me.
It's the
Chris
truth.
has played the first episode.
I felt
You don't
dizzy in
wanna
Mr.
set
Jefferson's
yourself
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding.
Going against the
You can
most
trust
prestigious
me.
There
family.
was nothing to hide.
I would.
I
I'd
got
take these
sick.
motherfuckers down. I had the power to rewind
It
time.
happens, you know.
I can take you all fucking down with me.
See, actually, I imagine no. That's what Mike would
I don't know
do.
what's
They
going
realize
on
what Mike would do.
around here.
He would just
You've only been here
blackmail
for 3 weeks, and you're already
every
causing
single
trouble.
high official. It's
I
like,
think
oh, I
your
know this secret, I know
parents
this secret, I know
will
this secret, I know this secret, I know this secret.
Now get
He just keeps
outside,
rewinding time
class.
and collecting more and more and more, and eventually Mike becomes president.
So you're telling me that was the
He
better
does not
fucking
play
option?
that
You
at
getting in
all.
trouble?
I may have just flushed
You
my
can
scholarship
choose
down the toilet.
whatever option you want.
I know. I'm
Couldn't
saying.
Actually, tell him.
Saying.
I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
I know.
You can,
But still,
It's Chris's choice.
I know it's Chris's choice. I'm just insulting his choice.
I'm insulting your choices to survive.
Well, I don't think he would kill you. I think it's more like,
He just grabs you. Listen, oh man, that guy's trying to kill me.
huh, didn't expect that. Also, I didn't expect him to kill someone right there in the middle of the school. Hey, you know hey, did you guys know there's a fire alarm going on? Yeah, but I mean, the weather.
Look how chill it is, man. Come on.
Don't you understand what life is like inside your heart and in your colon? It teaches you how the world works.
What the fuck is that about?
It's what's the name? Drone. Like you can actually fly.
No, I said, what the fuck is that about?
Texting.
Why is there a drone?
Oh,
I better get to my
because
dorm
it's
and grab the flash
this
drive.
one guy playing with one.
No, one girl.
Yeah.
She's
Over there somewhere. Because when you first started
Yeah,
playing,
there she is.
Hey, you can actually fly it.
Just slap the drone out of her hands like, fuck you!
Hey, what
Hi,
up?
Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
Dicks.
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
Bitch!
weapons.
Do you have a brain?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Go fuck yourself, okay?
And you can rewind time, talk
Take
to her
your
again,
base
and
and
actually
fuck
know what the
yourself
fuck
with
that she
it.
is.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Skip. I'd love to.
I'd love to.
No, I think
I
it's...
love
Oh no, right? Yeah,
planes
no. It's because I don't think you
This
actually
is
know what.
and, weapon.
You...
Yeah.
Is it legal?
Yeah, it's like you have to actually learn what a drone is, and then she'll actually let you fly it.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
I'm gonna steal stuff from your bag because you're not looking.
I'm almost sure
Yeah,
Warren has
now.
the same bag.
I have the dialogue option.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of
That's
tech.
how you do it.
You're full of surprises.
You know
Why
that?
would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted.
Good thing you could
Here.
rewind time and make yourself
Give the
look
drone a
smarter.
whirl around campus.
Is it controlled by
No.
that? Or is it? Oh God! Chris, down!
Now.
The way that he looks like he's controlling it, for anyone who wants to know, he's controlling a gorilla with Tourette's. How would you actually control the damn thing and fly it into a statue like you know you wanna?
You can't.
Oh, you really can't control it at all?
You can't control it at all.
So I guess you're destined to crash it.
Oh, I'm actually surprised. I thought you actually were controlling it.
Considering how most people fly drones, Max is doing
Well,
did
no, because there are games that actually do use the motion control. So I was like, I can expect you
I
to
knew he
use
wasn't
that.
controlling it with motion control. I thought he was controlling it with the stick.
I thought he was
So I
controlling it with
realized
motion
he
control, and it
didn't
was
have
just
his hand on
walking
the stick.
around.
Yeah, no, I was just going with this.
Now stop flying it, Chris.
Then it falls in the fountain and breaks.
There you go.
Thanks for not breaking it, Max.
Now I'm gonna break it myself.
And now I love you. Marry me. What? I am very confused. Did you know I could also travel through time, and I knew what was going on, and that you were going to do this? And now I'm going to eat your belt. Give me your belt.
Give me your belt.
Give me your belt.
Sitting by the pool. Or
It's a
is
fountain.
it a fountain, really?
It's a fountain, motherfucker. Even I know that. Even
Okay.
Squidward knows that. Isn't that right,
Depends
Squidward?
upon your personality.
Squidward says yes.
I wasn't
Excuse
gonna
me,
answer
ma'am.
that.
I know everybody
Squidward
loves
answer
being
with
asked
a
to
yes.
sign a petition. But
Oh
would you
boy,
do
a
us a
petition!
favor and
My
hear me
favorite
out?
thing to do on the weekends.
Sure, why
So
not?
I always have time for you.
What's the petition?
What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm
Bathrooms.
rooms, etc.
Dorm rooms?
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
What's next? Bathrooms and showers?
And now it's in the women's bathroom, simply in the toilets.
Would have helped Rachel.
David Madsen doesn't
It
need
could have
no
helped
excuse
Rachel.
to
David
harass
Madsen.
students here.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna say that because then everyone's gonna look like he's
This is
crazy.
about
She gonna sound more
protecting
crazy.
civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage.
Man,
From the
Chris, you have an
Native
academy
Americans who
named after
founded
yourself.
this
That's
land,
amazing.
To the pioneers who shared it in peace.
It's almost like we have to
Not
care,
fear
but we
and
really
violence.
don't.
I mean, they do have Native Americans as a football team.
Okay, why does that sign look like it says Go Groots?
Go, Groot. Go,
Groot.
Go.
I am Groot. I
have
Groot.
no idea what it actually does say.
Say.
Though.
I have no idea.
Hey, Native Americans, could I,
I
have
think it's
inherited
goat
this
goats.
curse by pissing on that gravestone?
Symbiosis and thrive. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you
Maybe it
please
says
sign
go
the
goats.
petition?
Warning to you kids
I
out there.
like that their school
Don't
mascot's
piss on
Groot.
Native American gravestones, or you'll get time powers.
Will you sign? Will you don't sign? Will you sign the don't
Absolutely.
sign?
I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my
I don't
favorite
like
new
the
student
idea
at
that this
Blackwell
guy will
for a reason.
masturbate to me changing clothes in my dorm room.
I'm surprised that she has a fucking dorm.
Your
Chris, go look at
actions
that.
will
No,
have
Go back.
consequences!
Go back.